Good morning, beautiful ladies of my heart. Coffee time. This video is going to be a short demo on a device that Farad Beauty sent me. And this is called their lymphatic drainage, but it's more than just that. That's what I liked about it because I like to work it on my neck and my arms. So here's a diagram of what it looks like for women. The men are pretty similar. There are the green dots are the lymph nodes, and that's up on the neck and the jawline, and then on behind the ears and by the hairline. I work on that a lot. That feels so good. Plus the microcurrent helps with muscle tension. Then you got the armpits and the inside of the elbow. They have the groin. If you're a woman that is menstruating, you don't want to use it during that time at all. So on that area. But the inner arm and the back of the knees, but I absolutely love it on my thighs because of my exercise now. Because I'm exercising so hard that my muscles get really tight, and this is just, oh my gosh, on a deep level. They feel really energized. It's very interesting how this works. Now, whether it's for you or not, I don't know. I'm just going to give you my honest opinion of what I think about it. Okay, so let's say there's 5 vibration levels, which helps with the deep muscle tension for immediate relief, but it also stimulates your lymphatic fluid movement so that you can naturally detox all this good shit out of your system. They have 5 temperature levels. They have 9-level microcurrent pulse technology. Then they have this scraping therapy. I'd never heard of that. Stimulate scraping techniques for convenient and quick body care. I have pictures of that. It looks intense to me. So you can use it for your home beauty and body or professional tool for beauticians and for therapists. So it is an all-around device for that. Here is the price, and I believe I have a discount code that I'll list at the end if you're interested. Okay, let's get started with, I have a diagram of this you can see better, but they have the on and off button. They have a temperature button, and then they have a plus and minus, and that will, if say you're on a temperature that it's too warm, you can minus it or plus it. They have vibration for plus, and they have microcurrent for plus. So when it starts out at 40 temperature. See? Okay. And then if I wanted to increase it, there's a temperature button here with a plus. So I would do that, and now I'm at 50. I think it goes up to 60. I don't know. I just leave it on 40. So then you would have a minus above it. That's how you lower your temperature. It does it in 5 increments. Then there's a vibration over to the left there, and you press that for stronger vibration. And then the plus below is with the lightning bolt is the microcurrent. And it starts out at C0, which is nothing. And I usually do C1. And then the minus sign up there above the temperature lowers everything. I'm going to turn it off for right now because I want to show you what is best to use when you do this. And that is some kind of oil. I use jojoba oil. And take my warts off because I'm going to do my arms. Woohoo! All right, I'm going to keep the little diagram up here. So I'm going to oil up. Whoop. It just makes the nodes, and they're very. You can do it dry skinned, but it just works better when there is some lube. All right, so I'm going to do it here. All right, now I'm going to do my arms. Also very good for your skin. And I do it down here. I can't do it naked, okay? It's just not in the cards. But I usually do it without any clothes because then you don't get your clothes all messy. Got a frog in my throat. All right. So that's where we're going to start. Now, I'm going to push it back on. It charges. First, I think it takes a couple hours to get it charged. Push it in. And I have it on 40 heat. And this is what I do. Push this out a little bit. I couldn't find a tank top with a bra in it. Oh. And I have it on. Do I have it on? I want it on C1 for microcurrent. And I just love it for my neck. Here's your lymph nodes here. Lymph nodes here. And then the back. And behind the ears. Yeah, get your hair all right there. It says not to hold it in one place too long because it gets warm. And that's what I do. Oh, right here. With that microcurrent. Helps with that muscle tension. Oh my goodness. So you can do it yourself, but it's much better if you want to do a whole body. Now here's some pictures I wanted to show you. And the back one is where it's a scraping method. You see it gets kind of red. It says about 10 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes each area, you know, and if you have that kind of time, and if you have someone that will do it for you, I have a hard time with following whatever the arrows say, except for here. So, on my arm, see, this is where your lymph node is, so I pull it up. Okay. Yeah. You can stay in a spot, and I don't think you can turn the heat off at all. I think it just automatically has the lowest heating, which I think is like 104. But anyway, that's what you do. Oh, you know I'm going to drain that arm. It does feel good. And on the legs, I'm really not going to demo the legs, but what I do is I take this and I pull it up on my legs and I turn it on a lot higher for the microcurrent, and it just loosens my legs up. I thought my leg, my knee, my good knee, was going bad, you know, because it hurt when I squatted. Well, I went to my massage therapist and he told me what to do. That can pull on the knee if your thighs are really tight. So he had me do some exercises, you know, those foam rollers, but this was so easy to work those, and then I can squat without pain. It's just really cool how your muscles can really mess up certain parts of your body if they're not loose. So, anywho, I do it for longer usually, but it feels good. It feels good. I'm going to do my legs later. Do I think it's worth the money? Now, you have gouaches that you use the same way. For me, would I have purchased this without trying it out? I probably wouldn't. What they need to do is like what NIRA's doing and offer a monthly subscription so you can try it yourself to see if it's worth purchasing. I love it, all right? I have a lot of devices. Do I have time for all these devices? On occasion. I mean, I try to fit this in at least 3 times a week because it just, especially when my neck is tense and I feel sluggish, I do feel better after I do this. So it's all personal preference and choice. It'd be great for therapists and beauticians to use because then you can really relax and enjoy it. It'd be wonderful for me to have someone do it for me. Anyway, I'm all greasy and good, but you know, so what they suggest is that to start with the body's lymph node areas first, such as the neck, armpits, and groin. Use low settings to vibration and microcurrent combined with heat. Gently move the brush along lymphatic flow. Massage each area for 2 to 3 minutes. Use with essential oils for better results. Now, other uses. Slowly move the device for massaging or scraping. It is recommended for 10 to 30 minutes each time, avoiding excessive stimulation. Now, see, that's where it would come in handy for somebody else to do this for you. It is doable by yourself, but it's not, you don't get the full body experience. So then we're done. We powered it off, and then we're going to clean it. And this is what they do to clean it. It's all waterproof and encased. So you just scrub it with dish soap or your hand soap, whatever, and that keeps it from building up any good chum there. All right. So that's it in a nutshell. I really enjoy it, and I think when I do the lymphatic drainage longer than what I did here, I get better results by doing it a little longer. Okay, everybody, that's my take on this. I hope you got something from this. If you were looking at something like this, I say it is worth it if you have the time and the drive to get a lymphatic drainage a gusto. All right, ladies, talk to you soon. More fun coming.